Welcome back to another geoguessr video, and today I'm starting a new series on this channel which will be called Road to Champions Division or something along those lines, because as you definitely know, I have been too rusty at the game. I'm definitely not as good as I would like to be. So I thought let's make it as a challenge for me to reach Champions Division by the end of the year, and if I don't reach it, I will be donating $500 to a charity. So that's a very solid motivation for me to give my best, to climb the ladders, and to learn new things. So today in this video we're gonna play some duels, and then in between the videos during the week I'll be studying, and then you can expect some of these videos to come out like once a week, a few times a month, something like that, where I play some duels and see how I do and what my rating does. Does it climb? Does it fall? Well, we'll see. I will be focusing on no move NMPZ because those are the game modes that I enjoy the most. And as you can see, my current rating is 1164. And from what I've seen in the previous leaderboards, to reach Champions Division, I would need around like 1350, something along those lines. So let's get going, let's play some games, let's see how we do. I will include all my victories, all my failures, so you can see what happens. So let's get going, good luck. Oh, I gotta change my audio source. Okay, audio source has been changed. This is no moving, okay? Oh boy, I have not like warmed up, so if I make any silly mistakes, that's why, okay? So we're driving on the right side. What is this? We have some RG poles, no? Those look like Argentinian poles. The plates don't look super Argentinian, although that one kind of looks black, so let's go Argentina here. The sun was also slightly to the north, I thought. Okay, that's a good start. Actually, let me put on the headphones so I can hear the sounds as well. Okay, we have a bollard. This one looks kind of like a Croatian or something. Kind of getting Croatian vibes here with those signs as well, and these bollards. I would go somewhere along these lines. Nice. The landscape just felt like this area. I've been there a long time ago. Very nice place. Dubrovnik, Split, all those lovely cities. Alrighty then, what is this? A big power plant or something there in the distance. We have a small antenna, sun is to the south. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, somewhere in Europe, right? But which country in particular, I am not sure. Oh, and by the way, if you notice some maybe hints that I'm missing during these games, please let me know in the comments. I very much appreciate your input, your feedback. It is, yeah, very much valued. Let's go Slovenia, maybe, I'm not sure. What a guess. What a guess. Let's go. Okay, I'll take that. These are like octagonal poles, so would this be Mexico? Or would this be... I mean, usually you see them in Mexico, but you can see them in Colombia sometimes. But I would go Mexico here. Nice, GG's. Okay, that's a good first game. I'm happy with that. Because I'll take any rating increase I can get. Ooh, I level up as well. Ooh. Level 1, 2, 3 now. In this week's leaderboard, as you can see, I would need at least 1268 rating points to advance. Yeah, the top spots have like 1300 even. I think 1176 is the highest rating I've had in a very long time. Because I usually live around like 1100, stuff like that. But okay, let's go for another game. Okay, my next opponent is Seville. Okay, oh, this is NMPZ. Okay. This looks like Brazil. No, I think the plate looks a little bit reddish there. Yellow middle lines driving on the right side. Would this be Brazil? The sign back isn't black though, but overall I'm getting Brazilian vibes, I would say. Yeah, I'm not super sure about Brazil, but I think that's the best I have, so that's what we're gonna guess. Oh, Bolivia, okay. Fair enough, that's why the sign backs were not black. I was a bit closer, luckily. What is... Oh, what is this? We have some cows. Insta send, what? Insta send. What is this? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Sun seems to be slightly north, maybe? Brazil? Okay, it was Brazil. I almost went Colombia, but in Colombia the sun wouldn't have been that north, I don't think, so the sun saved me there. We have double yellow lines. Would this be US? I think we have a stop sign there, which would say yes. This would be US, not like Latin America. So let's go Illinois, maybe. Okay, again, I'm slightly closer. Very nice. Another US here, I would say. We have some post boxes here. This feels, I would guess, by the vibes, more northeast-ish. Let's go something like Pennsylvania, maybe. Yeah, even more northeast. It was Maine. It's so risky to guess Maine. I rarely go Maine. Okay, are these the Malaysian black stickers on the poles that I see here? Kinda looks like it. Let's send it. Ooh, oh, very close guess by my opponent here. Nice. Okay, we have an Australian bollard here. Where in Australia would this be? I am not super sure. This doesn't feel like Western Australia. This doesn't feel like Northern Australia. I would guess Victoria or New South Wales, maybe, but I'm not super sure. Tasmania, ooh. Okay. Well, it briefly crossed my mind, but yeah, I didn't think it was. Oh boy, what is this? Would this be Nigeria? Would this be India? Would this be Cambodia? I think we kind of see triangular poles there. Maybe Nigeria? I don't know. Let's go. It was Nigeria. Yeah, GG. I even said it looks like triangular poles, but... The time pressure got to me here. I feel like with a bit more time I would have switched back to Nigeria because of that pole. But yeah, well, what can you do? Mistakes are part of the game, so just gotta stay focused. We have a very wide big gap between the yellow lines here. What did that mean? I remember you could see that in a few states, but which ones were they? I don't remember that part. I think in like Oregon you can get a wide... Oh wait, I can look around. That's what happens when you switch between NM and NMPZ. I think, yeah, in like Oregon you could see them, but this doesn't really feel like Oregon to me. What other states were there that had these big wide gaps? For some reason I'm thinking like Oklahoma or Arkansas, something in this area, but I don't know, let's see. Oh, it was Texas this time. Oh, was it the Texas pavement? The famous Texas pavement? That I didn't recognize. Another US? Very American rounds. Or would this be Canada with this wooden pole signpost? Oh, maybe? Maybe Canada. Wait, does it say kilometers per hour there? I think it does. Oh boy, we're in Canada. Let's guess something like... Here, Ontario border. Oh, again, my opponent way closer. I'm just getting destroyed here in the North America. Now, we have some blocky square poles, which would make me think Thailand. Very weird. Like, what is this road? But I think this would be Thailand with these poles. Generation 4 as well. Sun is slightly to the north, interestingly enough. I can't read anything that's on that sign there. But I think Thailand is the safest bet here. Okay, it was Thailand, yeah. Now we have Gen 2 in the middle. Or I think we might be driving the left side here, judging by the markings on the road. And even without the markings, this does feel very much like British Isles, I would have guessed. So UK or Ireland would I go? I think the bollards feel more British maybe. So I would go UK. Yeah, it was UK. I'm slightly closer again. Which is good, I need those multipliers to start increasing. Oh, we have a car, hello. Guatemala then. Let's just lock it in somewhere here. Okay. Okay, we have Gen 4, all white road lines. What does it say? Are these Hungarian street markings? 74, is that the road number or was that a kilometer? I think that says 3 there. 3 is up here. It says Gar something and Gaiona. No, let's guess somewhere here. I think that says road number 3 on that sign. Oh, okay, we guessed the same area. Alright, we have a white car. This feels very much like Eswatini, I would say, with this long grass. Let's just lock it in. With the flag in the background, I have to get Eswatini right. And my opponent's slightly closer, but doesn't really matter. For me, what matters is that the multiplier is getting bigger and bigger, so it's easier for me to come back. Okay, we have some square poles here. Okay, we have Russia, I believe. Now, where? Where in Russia? Steering wheel is on the side that it's supposed to be in Russia. Because sometimes in like eastern Russia, you can see it on the other side. This feels like, I don't know, like somewhere here-ish, maybe even more north. Let's see. I would say it feels more western to me. Oh, nice! Well, my opponent was also pretty close, but I'm very happy with my guess here. Let's go. Would this be Germany, I think? Where in Germany would I guess? These houses feel kind of northern-ish, no? So let's go somewhat northern Germany here. Okay, well again, very, very similar guess. This is quite an intense game. Round 10 already. Quadruple damage, yellow backplates. Would this be Kenya? This would be Kenya. Where in Kenya would this be? This doesn't feel very coastal. I would say this feels more western Kenya even. Let's go somewhere here. Kind of a darkish... Oh gosh, I was wrong. I hope I'm not out yet. Oh, I'm not out yet, but it's rough. It is rough. What is this? Trespassing violators will be prosecuted. Sun to the south. Well, this would be the US, right? Where in the US would this be? What am I feeling here? North America has been killing me this game. Speed limit 5 on that sign. These kind of horses, these fields, getting kind of like Idaho vibes, Wyoming, I don't know. Those kind of vibes, ranch, cowboys. Oh, I am close. It was Washington, so kind of the right area. So and more importantly, I am staying alive still. So 5 times damage now. And another US? Are you kidding me? Warning, fiber optic cable. Slow down, I don't want dust in my beer. This does look like a dusty road, that is true. Where in the US would this be now? US is such a big country and I really struggle with region guessing big countries. That's one of the things I definitely want to practice more. Like region guessing, US, Australia, Russia, Brazil, Canada. This feels kind of more northern to me. Something like Illinois, Wisconsin. I am closer. Is that enough? It is enough. GG's. Oh boy, that was an intense game. It could have gone either way, but I'm very happy that I won here. A new best, 1177. Alright, let's do another one. I don't think I have any chance to reach 1200 this video, but we can definitely get some more games in to practice a bit more. John Lemon is my opponent. I love that name. We have these like tiled roads, concrete block roads. We have this kind of octagonal pole, but these adverts feel more Filipino to me. Like the tops of the poles and the roads themselves. I would definitely go with the Philippines here. Let's go somewhere in the middle-ish. Okay. Now, welcome back to Russia here. Oh, we have some watermelons, I think. Arbuz, yeah, arbuz is a watermelon. So if we have watermelons here, this wouldn't be very north. Well, it doesn't look very northern either. I think this feels something here-ish. Oh no, it was a bit more south. Well, the not pineapples, the watermelons made me think, yeah, it might be a bit more south than usual. We have some very nice looking houses. Where is this? Somewhere in Europe. Do we see any poles? I do not recognize this little thing. Could this be Poland? I have that blue sign. This kind of feels Polish to me. Maybe Lithuania even. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it was Germany. Okay, fair enough. My opponent got it. Okay. We are driving on the left side here. Okay. Is that the black Malaysian sticker that I see? Taman Negeri Peran. Penang, Perak. Perak. It says Perak there, yeah. Perak. Okay, more north. Okay. Oh boy. Another Generation 2 mini small road. Where would this be? This feels like British Isles again to me, to be honest. These small green roads, could be UK, could be Ireland. Could be something like maybe France sometimes. But I think like guessing somewhere, yeah, and where I guessed was the safest bet for hedging. Something much more rural, huh? What is this? This feels like some sort of... Okay, we have a sun kind of to the south, it appears. I was thinking, could this be Uganda ever? But we don't see anything on the Google car at all. What would this be? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Brazil? Maybe Brazil. I don't know. Let's go Brazil. With this dark soil, maybe. No car. Okay, it was Brazil. I was very much considering Uganda, so I totally understand my opponent's guess there. I decided to switch in Brazil in the last few seconds there. We have a cute doggo and a license plate that looks maybe Brazilian. It looks like a Brazilian pole there as well. Quite a dark soil. Lots of palm trees that we see. So, I am torn. Where in Brazil would I guess? We have these houses on stilts. Let's go maybe somewhere kind of northern, near the Amazon River. I would say maybe somewhere there. Oh, it was so far west. Ouch. Is that enough? Oh, it is not enough. Wow, that's close. Now, I'm hoping for small countries. My opponent is probably hoping for big countries. Well, this is another Brazil. But where in Brazil do I want to guess this time? As I mentioned before, I'm not good at region guessing these big countries. Such a dark soil, mountainous. Maybe somewhere down here. Might be completely wrong, though. Let's go maybe slightly north. No, it was here. It was here. My switching north cost me a few hundred points there for sure. Driving on the left side again. What is that plate? Oh, that's an Indonesian plate on that motorcycle. Where in Indonesia would I go? Oh boy. I don't know. Would this ever be like one of these islands? That's such a risky guess though. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? You know I love that saying. Well, let's risk it for the biscuit, why not? That's my vibe, I'm gonna trust my vibes. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're completely wrong. Okay, my vibes were not completely on point, but this time it was enough. GG's. Okay, I'm very happy that I'm climbing those leaderboard ladders, so maybe I'm not as far from the Champions Division as I thought I was. Still, that goal of 1260 is above my level, objectively. Okay, let's do one more game. Matt is my opponent here, and let's see. We have... Oh, this is NMPZ, okay. These are Icelandic bollards here. This is the new Iceland coverage, isn't it? Very bright and Gen 4-ish. Okay. Uh-oh. Is this like... My first thought was Colombia. I'm just gonna lock it in. If it isn't Colombia, well, rip. Just... That was my first thought when I saw this. Yo, let's go! Too bad there are no multipliers, huh? What is this? Is that a Mexican sign? I think it might be. Let's look in Mexico here. Is it? It is! Let's go! That was a quick one! I genuinely did not expect to reach 1200 in the first video of the series. Let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts about this challenge or do you have tips for me. As you know, I read all of the comments, and on the right side there will be another video I think you will enjoy. Don't forget to press the like button, and big thanks to all my patrons and YouTube members for supporting this channel.